boy. With this time going, boy. With this time going by dog, boy.
Sailing away.
But time moving fast, boy. Anyway, yeah, so 9 o'clock in the morning. You know.
Don't say this. Say it.
Somebody start because I wear it.
All right, what are we talking about, Luke?
Well, a small matter, concerning,
Small,
concerning.
nothing too big.
The former PM is worried about the beginning of a creeping dictatorship.
Wow.
Maybe Chris, right? Maybe he would say he's eminently qualified to recognize one.
Oh,
I can see that.
Yeah.
Who else to point
Like,
it out, Chris?
who else could recognize it as well as he could?
I mean, if you think about it, guys, he best friend them,
Yeah.
Chavez, Maduro, Castro. I mean, you know, he's surrounded by good comrades,
Good comrade.
right?
Nothing wrong with you.
25 years in power.
There's nothing wrong with you.
Who else to point it out?
As in he pointing it up. World knows is a professional. No doubt.
Right.
But
he's qualified. He can
Right.
recognize it.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's who he directed to.
Well, let me give you the story. It's on
Give me the
Eyewitness
story.
News. You know what I like with Comrade?
Tell me.
He says it with a straight
A
face.
straight face.
Yeah.
This is the thing.
He can maintain a straight face well.
Boy.
He should be a poker. He should be
face real
a
good.
poker player, man.
Yeah.
Opposition leader Ralph Gonzalez is asking whether St. Vincent the Grenadines is witnessing the beginning of a creeping dictatorship. As he said, the Speaker of the House of Assembly, Ronia Durham Balcom, that's Dinky's wife, right? Has not allowed any of the 3 questions he submitted for oral answers in Thursday's meeting of Parliament. Right, that's it. That's dictatorship.
Yeah.
And you live right behind Castro.
The man who had members of parliament
Thrown out,
Drag
down
down
the
a step.
downstairs.
mash up man's back.
Man wanted special chair kind of
Man
thing.
have to go to Trinidad for treatment.
And you now sit down saying about dictatorship.
Hey, the gall.
Yo, you have gumption.
But
You have gumption.
I
You have
tell
gumption.
you, there is one thing.
You have gumption.
There's one thing that Ralph Gonzalez don't like. He don't like his wings clipped. He's struggling with his clip wing thing.
No, he is listening.
You don't like it. You don't like it.
I tell you, that's
I have questions to ask.
And I don't want them.
Boy, I'll be damned if anybody gonna stop me asking them.
This is craziness. Listen. I didn't know what to say. I give up. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to say. I give up.
I mean, maybe he wants to save us from going down that road again. You know,
Nah.
he probably saw
He's saving
us the error in his ways, and he was like, you know what, guys?
You do what?
He sensed the error in his ways.
Error in which ways?
You know what,
No,
guys?
I don't think it's that. I think he knows how easy it is to become a dictatorship.
Which area you talking about, bro?
No, it could be he wants better for the people of Civils. Because remember, he did say, he'll be the greatest opposition leader we've ever seen. You understand? He knows the laws.
No, but I think he also knows how easy it is for St. Vincent to become a dictatorship. We are programmed for it,
Yeah.
Why nobody is saying all the thing he will help?
He don't need help.
You say he's a professional.
He don't need help. He needs
man.
his questions answered.
All
All right, so here one of his questions. One of his questions was the role that Nicholas Friday, that's the Prime Minister's son, is playing as his aide/assistant to his father.
What did his father say in
Right?
relation to
His
that?
father says basically that his son is not on the government payroll,
What is the problem?
right? So there's no question to answer there,
What is the problem?
right?
Right. Next one.
The next one. Gonzalez said he had also attempted to ask about an abnormal presence of swarming flies across St. Vincent the Grenadines.
Stop me. Home by you. Have you seen an abnormal presence?
I'm not on
Home by me. I see no flies.
And me
What about you?
Me who live between 3 pig pen,
Right.
a goat pen, a chicken pen.
Right.
Nah, I good.
There's some persons have an animal farm. They have pigs and all that way down. And I don't see. I had a problem.
I don't know. Maybe it's a problem in Gorse. Remember, the guy went into his yard, so maybe he doesn't have anybody to help him clean up.
So you carry a suitcase of fly.
Probably it's been
No, it's probably like just he has a big
Guys.
yard.
Guys.
Cleaning it by himself is
guys.
You know.
It's not that, This is the first
And you got
time.
them big dogs. Them big dogs.
No, guys.
The poop.
Plenty.
Yeah,
This is the first time in a long time he's been a civilian. So he's outside.
Can't believe.
So
Can't
the-
believe a mosquito hit
so
him.
remember-
fly land on him.
Right. So,
So you-
remember now, he used to just pop out, shake hands, kiss babies, and pop back in the
Back
Jeep
in
and
the
go in the
AC.
office.
Back in the AC.
This is the first time, and he probably ain't running AC in the house all day. Remember the light bill high now.
Listen, what a whopper.
Remember the light bill high now.
Have you seen these flies? Have you seen these flies? Have you seen this swarm of flies?
Like plenty flies and thing about the place? Exactly.
You see a fly?
I'm telling you, this is the first time he's actually being a civilian in 25 years.
So you think he didn't realize it? Like if you leave the dog poop there, the flies come on it.
Exactly.
Fly loves
You have no idea where the flies come from, but they find it.
Fly loves poop.
You wake up Monchos, you jump in G77 and G777 in the AC till you reach complex. From the downstairs elevator to upstairs in AC.
So apparently they didn't accept that as a question.
Because the answer for that was what? Why didn't they accept it?
Well,
They
I
just shoot it
don't
down.
know if there's a fly issue.
Right.
Right.
So next question.
Next question was.
Yeah, no.
Somebody on the WhatsApp on the live say in this Collins says, you know, when you have a car for 20 years, you don't treat it like you did in the first 5 years.
True.
So that's the old man now back to being a normal man. I tell all this.
It's hard, you know. It's hard.
Yeah, I tell all this.
Instead of buying birth control, Jimmy has some little pretty color tablets. Just go and buy about 4 of them. Give him a glass of water and let him drink it. It could be all right. Somebody just tell me it could be all right. Brother, take that.
And go sit down.
I go sit
What was the
down.
next question?
It will be
I'm
good.
trying to find what the next one was.
Because it's 3.
It's 3. I can't find the third one.
Right, the third. We had the one about the sun, the one about the flies, and then the third one.
There was a third one.
Because
Because
Freddie
he's not
answered it
employed
from
by
before.
government.
He's not employed by government.
It's his father.
Because he's the prime minister's private personal
His
assistant.
father.
And he's his personal assistant.
Listen. On the women's bathroom, it says female, right?
Mm-hmm.
But women carry in their sons,
Okay.
right?
To do what I wonder.
Change pamper,
Do something.
pee.
Yeah.
And the PM came right here and said so. He said, if he said he wants to help me and he's not on the government payroll, and even if he's getting paid out of the father pocket, what I gotta do with you? As long as he understand, he's
So how
probably
come we didn't ask that about storming him?
okay.
Well, that's why I don't understand with you ULP people. Why didn't you ask this question about Storm? What Storm doing at all these meetings? Yeah, we saw Storm in
in the Canawan meeting.
In Canawan,
trips in
yeah.
Qatar or wherever.
Until Storm had enough weight to say who should be fired
Yeah,
and who should be
Exactly.
reprimanded.
and he referred. Hang on, he also referred to us as his
my people.
My
Yeah.
people.
What do I bring, a briefcase or a case of
My
beer?
people.
What do I bring, a case of beers or a briefcase?
Why you never ask that question? Why you never ask that? Why you never ask that
Wow.
question of the PM?
Wow. Wow.
What about the what about the restaurants in the airport? You never asked about them either. Yeah,
What about the host
but people couldn't eat from one person.
But we wouldn't know because it never opened.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay.
It is a bit strange though that nobody questioned
That.
when Storm was around everywhere.
Isn't that they were voted in for a change?
That the excuse we using now?
Oh, so
That the excuse now? That the excuse now? That the
that's
excuse
what holding
now?
on to his chain
That,
now.
yeah, that the
I'm
excuse
saying,
now?
if they were voted in for a change,
Uh-huh,
right? Let's see the change. Why are we still accepting that the things that we said were wrong under the ULP government? Why are we still accepting those if they were wrong under the ULP government? Why are we accepting them now under the NDP government? Just because, they've been doing it so they could do it too?
No, that's not the point. That's not the
That's
point.
all
That's not the
I'm
point. No.
saying. No, but
That's
that is
no.
what it
That's not
is.
the point. You see, what this is doing, right? Is exposing the hypocrisy.
No. It's
Yeah,
not
well,
hypocrisy.
yeah. Because it was going on, nobody bat an eyebrow, nobody snap a finger.
So you want
Nobody
to
for
still keep going on?
X amount of years, nobody batted an eyebrow, nobody asked a question, nobody snap a finger, nobody question why it is your big son sitting down in a meeting determining who should be fired, who should stay, who should get pay cut, who should get whatever.
and we
But
moved
just because a man have his son, followed him around because he trusts his son. He said his son is not being paid by government. In 25 years, did anybody ask, well, partner, hold on, who deemed your son the end-all be-all to determine who should be fired, what you do in sitting in meetings, and how to meet your people?
So just because
But we want to change.
people voted for a change,
So let's see a change.
then
Let's change how things are being done.
right, all right.
But we voted for
And that should
change.
come back.
If
That should come back.
If we say we
Yeah,
don't like how
yeah.
Ralph had up his sons, right?
Yeah. But
Let's
nobody
keep
said it
the
though.
same
Nobody said it though.
energy.
Nobody
Keep
said
the
it though.
same energy.
Nobody
Keep
said it
the
though.
energy of change.
Nobody said it though.
Want to change,
Fair enough.
no?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I can't remember hearing that question
Fair
asked
enough.
on the sauce though. Anybody ask that question on the sauce? What comment was doing it? Anybody ask that question there?
The questions were denied.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. But the excuse now. Oh, we vote for change. Let me do better. We vote for change.
Like, come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We vote for change. Yeah. Everything's changed now. Not because
No,
it was
but think about it, Chris.
Mhm.
In some ways, right,
Mhm.
there is some truth in it,
right.
that
Right.
if people did vote for a change,
Right.
then you're changing for a different style of governance,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
The question is,
Mhm.
I think in this case, is does the new prime minister's son is he
Qualified?
no, I don't know about qualified, but is he contravening any
Laws.
rules, any laws, any right?
That part I don't
And I
know.
think it'll come down to if it emerged that in any way Storm was sitting on boards or having any direct say in how government runs,
You never know.
then or you know what I mean, then that might be that might be a legitimate. If he wasn't, if he was just there next to his father, I think most people saw Storm there next to his father as okay. It's his father.
So I'll make this different.
Right, and that is the question. What makes this
What
one
make this one
different,
different?
right? Why is the former PM
Hmm.
making this different? Why is he making it about
What is the questionable about this?
Nicholas?
Yeah, that's a
What is questionable about when yours was riding with you and all kind
Right.
of him and Hammond and whatever? It was
I
normal.
don't think most people, when they saw Storm next to his father, people really questioned it. He grew up with his father.
Mhm.
His father was in government from when he was relatively young.
yeah.
Right?
So he was
I think-
around.
right? So he's been around. It's kind of natural. It's his father,
Mhm.
right? No biggie.
Mhm.
So why is it now different?
It becomes questionable now. Why?
Why is the current prime minister having his son around? Why is that? Is it because he's just come on the scene? Is it because he doesn't look quite like other people?
I believe.
Is there
I
a tinge of
was
racism
I was
in there?
about to ask that question, you know.
believe
Yeah.
we could see what we want. It has a tinge. of
Because remember,
racism.
there was always this narrative about Chinese operatives.
Chinese and
Yeah.
this and that. And because
I
boy,
don't get the feeling, right, that
He's being
anybody
genuine.
really cared that Storm was around his father.
Oh.
That's kind of natural, and in some ways it's admirable.
Yeah.
The question then comes, though, is that if they start making decisions on behalf of the people when
then
you're
we
not
have an
elected
issue.
or you're not employed by the people, right?
But then we have an issue. But if partner is rolling around with that, he's not
Yeah.
being paid by the government. And yada,
He's
yada,
helping
yada.
his father as opposed
It's
to
all right.
anything else. Yeah.
It's the same thing what was happening before.
Correct.
So when we vote for change yesterday, that had nothing to do
There
with
are
it.
allegations here that both of his sons sat with him in cabinet meetings.
This is Susan. Friday.
Former PM.
Saturday meeting.
Yeah. Former
In
PM.
both his
Former
sons.
PM.
Oh, form. I'm
yeah.
sorry. Right.
Well, one of
Former
them was
PM.
Storm was in cabinet meetings.
Before he was elected.
Right.
Carmelo and Storm. sat
No,
with him
I don't
in cabinet
think
meetings.
you got to remember, right? The former prime minister made his son the ambassador to the UN,
Yeah. Before
Right?
he was ever elected.
which is kind of weird.
And did
Right.
he have any state position
It's-
before that in the civil service?
Yeah, he had something with he was put in the attorney general's office. I think that may have been afterwards,
Okay.
right?
And-
Again, questionable. Like why?
Right. So
It's
go
not.
back.
It's not the state's job to employ the prime minister's family.
And he
There
was
you
being
go.
paid by who?
The state.
He would have been paid by the state
There
all
you
the
go.
time. Yeah.
All right. So the issue
So
here is.
here is
but-
someone. Here is someone not being paid
Any
by the
contention
state.
on that, Kush?
So now we vote for change.
Look, if you want change, the change is that so far the prime minister. Hang on. So far, the changes is that the current prime minister hasn't made his son the UN ambassador.
Right.
That's changed.
Right.
Hasn't made him an attorney.
An assistant to the attorney
in
general.
Yeah.
Or the Minister of National Security.
Yeah.
Or national, the
UN Security Council.
and all these things.
Who? I don't go on the campaign trail.
Yes, I've been to both sides campaigns and I saw
So
everybody.
both of them.
Yeah. Yes.
You're
No,
at
he
the
steps
UOP
aside.
meetings.
He
How are
would-
you going to see him?
Exactly.
No, but
Right,
you were at the UOP
right.
meetings. So how would you see him? You were at the UOP rally. So how would you see him?
Exactly. Omari Davis on the live is saying maybe they're afraid that Nicholas Friday will become a business mogul too.
Oh my gosh. He might get a bigger boat.
Well,
He might
but
get a
if
bigger
he
boat.
works hard
Yeah, he will get a big boat.
and
And he seems ambitious.
and
Yeah.
he focuses
And he makes all the right business
And he
decisions.
eats his vegetables.
and he
He's just
aspires to be
vegetable,
a millionaire,
yeah.
he may
Yeah.
well be successful.
Yeah.
before Totti and invest in
before
Bitcoin
Totti,
and thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
before
And get
Totti.
big
Yes,
truck.
5 years.
Yeah. He
5
could-
years.
He could buy a bread van.
Make it count.
He could buy a bread van.
And he could
Yeah.
start cell
And he could
phones.
start selling red belly and thing.
Can have
Yeah.
an online magazine.
Online, but
Yeah.
yeah. And phone parts.
become a real estate agent. And
Yeah. Mhm.
Well, he might.
And if from back way, my gallons.
He might. The real estate part, he might need a little helping hand on that.
Had to go through and have some advice.
Well, we have a position already. So
Yeah, we'll find a position.
You go find one friend.